Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to open any Microsoft Store application. And if you're receiving this error that is ask for permission, you will need to ask an adult in your family if you can use that particular application. So to fix this error message, the first step is to make sure that you're not using a child account. So when you log into your Windows, make sure that you are not using a child account and you are logged in as an administrator to your computer. Now, the next step is to run WS reset command. So type in WS reset in Windows search box and then click on WS reset. Now this will open this black screen. Do not close this black screen. This black screen will go away and it will open Microsoft Store. So over here, you can see the black screen is gone and it's opening Microsoft Store. Now you can try to open the application. Now still you're receiving the error message. In that case, run Windows Store Troubleshooter. For this, go to the start menu, click on settings. Now, if you have Windows 11, click on System, and then you will see the Troubleshoot option. Now, if you have Windows 10, click on Update and Security, then you will find Troubleshoot. So click on Troubleshoot. Now click on Other Troubleshooters or Additional Troubleshooters, and then scroll down. At the end, here you can see Windows Store Apps. In Windows 10, simply click on Windows Store Apps, and then you will see the option which says Run the Troubleshooter. In Windows 11, you will see Run option in front of it. Click on Run, and once the troubleshoot is complete, restart your computer and then try to open any application. Now the next step is to delete the contents of AppLocker folder. So go to the start menu, or you can simply open File Explorer. So open File Explorer on your computer, then go to this PC and then open C drive, then open the Windows folder. Now find System32 folder and then open System32 folder. Now find this folder, that is AppLocker. So here you can see AppLocker. Make a double click, open this, and then select all the contents of AppLocker folder and then make a right click, then click on delete. And once this is deleted, now restart your computer, and after the system restart, try to open the application. Now the next step is to clear Microsoft Store cache file. For this, go to the start menu, open File Explorer, click on File Explorer, and then go to this PC, again open C drive, then open your users folder, then open your username folder, and then open AppData. Now if you don't see AppData over here on the Windows 10, over here somewhere you will find view option. So click on view, and then somewhere over here you will find hidden items. So click on view, then click on put a check on the box which says hidden items, and then you should be able to see AppData in Windows 10. Now in Windows 11, click on view option over here, select show, and then put a check on the option which says hidden items, and then you should be able to see AppData folder. Open AppData and then open the local folder. Now open packages folder. Now once you open packages folder, scroll down. Now look for Microsoft Windows Store folder. So here you can see Microsoft Windows Store underscore some alphanumeric characters. So you have to open this folder and then make a right click on local cache file and then click on delete, and then again restart your computer and then try to launch the application. Now the next step is to update Windows using media creation tool. So for Windows 10 users, copy this link, and for Windows 11 users, copy this link. So this is for Windows 10 users. Here you can see media creation tool. Click on download tool now, and once the download is complete, run the exe file, and then you will see this screen. Click on accept, and by default upgrade this PC now would be selected. So click on next, and this will start downloading Windows 10 along with the latest update. Now this process will take some time. Now before the installation, you will see this screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. Click on install. After the installation, log into your computer and then try to open your Microsoft application. Now if you have Windows 11, then copy this link, and again it will take you to Microsoft website. Here also you will find media creation tool. Click on download now. Again run the exe file, then you will see this screen. Again click on accept. By default Windows 11 would be selected. Click on next. Select ISO file, then click on next. and now set the location as desktop, and then click on save over here. Now once the download is complete, click on finish, go to desktop, and then open Windows ISO file, make a double click. Then here you can see setup file, make a double click. Click on yes to allow. Now this will load Windows 11. Here you can see install Windows 11 option. So click on next. It will check for update. Click on accept. Again, it will check for update. Now this process will take some time. Now before the installation, again you will see the screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose data on the computer. So click on install. After the installation, log into your computer and then try to open your Microsoft install application. Now in case if nothing is working, you can go ahead and uninstall and reinstall Microsoft Store. So copy this command. This command is provided in the video description. Type in PowerShell in Windows search box and make a right click on Windows PowerShell. Then click on Run as administrator. Make sure that you're opening PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now paste the command. Hit the enter key. This will uninstall Microsoft Store from your computer. Now restart your computer and then copy this command. And then again open PowerShell. And then make a right click. Then click on Run as administrator. Click on yes to allow. Now paste the second command. Now this will reinstall Microsoft Store on your computer, and you should be able to open Microsoft Store, and then you can try to open your application. So you should not receive this error message anymore. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.